Hi. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my gimbals. Uh, Gimbals are essential for cinematic videos. Though there is IBIS and image stabilization with the lenses itself, but then I strongly feel that gimbals are essential as on date because IBIS they do sometimes create some warping with the images, especially while moving, like walking or running around. IBIS or OIS is not helpful at all, and gimbals have become very powerful and they keep the footage in a very steady way. So, first initially I bought my WeebillS. It's been my first gimbal. It works great, uh, and it's but the only thing is that it's quite bulky. So if I were to fit in my WeebillS into my bag, it just wouldn't go. This is quite tall. I've even got I bought the grips wherein like I can just take it just like that with the action of a spring. So but then even then with just this, it's quite wide. So this is like almost the length of my hand, so which doesn't go inside my bag, so which is a big problem, and I need to take another bag for this, and that bag stays in the car, and does my gimbal. But with the M2S, I was quite very excited because it was on a very small footprint, and and it could support almost full frame mirrorless cameras. So so this is my Crane M2S, and as you can see, the width of the gimbal is very small. It's like half the length of my hand, and though it's quite tall, but then like even this is like quite removable. So this is okay kind of, as well as like if you just take off this, it will fit in my bag. So I just took off this and then put it in one corner of my bag, and I can zip my bag now. Okay, so it works. As well as like uh, the 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 good thing about the Crane M2S is its quick fix action. So once your camera is like mounted uh, on the grip that they give, it's quite easy to fix the camera. So as you can see, so this is the quick fix thing that they give, and I've already balanced my gimbal. So all you have to do is so it's fixed. Okay, so now I'm opening the gimbal. So as you can see, it's like operating, and this isn't as smooth as a WeebillS. So you got to be a little careful with it. You just can't like run with it, but it still works. Uh, so all the modes, the POV mode, etc., works, and this is with the Viltrox 23 and even the upside down mode should work. Uh, okay, it's in the POV. So so now if I move it to the upside down, it should work. So this works perfectly with my camera. This setup will also work with the 1855. I'll just show it to you in a moment. So I put the 18 to 55. I put it on 23 and when I power on my gimbal, yeah, it works. So so this gimbal M2S, it works with the 18 to 55 as well, and even the vertical mode should work. So you just have to have a, there's a very small clearance between uh, the top of the camera and the gimbal, but then like it does work. The only gripe being that if you have a microphone attached to the camera, then you might have a problem because it's going to be a little more taller, and so so when you put it on the vertical mode, it wouldn't work. But the thing is, like when you're doing a shot with a vertical mode, you're almost going to, like, you don't really need a microphone. You're going to be doing ground shots, so you just have to take off your microphone and then you can put your prime lenses. I think even the new 33mm 1.4, 23mm 1.4 LMWR should work. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the Viltrox lenses, they are about 300 grams, and the 23 and the 33 prime lenses from the Fuji line weighs about 360 grams. So this is my comparison review on the Zhiyun M2S and the WeebillS. This is going to be bigger, bulkier, but much stronger. Um, and this is like a much lighter setup, and easily you can carry it along in your bag and it will perfectly work. Thank you.